Hello everyone, and this will be episode 12 for my Quest of a Narnia Fan videos. And we got some news on Narnia Web, but this is not it's not really official. But we actually got a first casting rumor. If you look on Narnia Web, we have a rumor saying that actress named Millie Bobby Brown has been offered the role to play Jill Pole in the Chronicles of Narnia: The Silver Chair. And this is not really official, but we don't even know whether or not she will. Now, she's mostly known as 11 in the show Stranger Things, which is a Netflix series, and I've never actually watched it, but I did look her up on Google, and I look her up the other films or shows she's been done, and I have seen her before. I've seen her in the show Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and she played young Alice. She was only in like 2 episodes, and the second time we see her was when there's a scene of her present day self. She fell down into a hole, and then she meets her past self, and that scene was really creepy. They made her a very creepy looking self in a way, and I thought she was actually pretty good in that one. I mean, I've it's been a long time since I've watched it, but I think she was that was actually a very creepy scene, and she actually did a really good job performing there. And yeah, in fact, a couple nights ago, I actually saw her in a scene of the show NCIS, which my mom watches, and I watched that scene where she was in, and she was actually kind of also creepy in a way, and she was actually outstanding in that one. But she's also done other shows like Grey's Anatomy, and she's also doing a film, Godzilla sequel, which will be coming out 2 years from now. So we probably don't even know whether or not she will be cast as Jill. I've also looked up some images of her, and apparently her hair is short. And if she does get cast as Jill, and by the time they start filming it late next year, and if her hair is still like that, I actually would like for her to have a wig, because I think that would just I think a lot of fans won't really like her with her hair that short, because it's just she kind of looks more like a boy than a girl. Because I imagine Jill to be like more like the Jill in the BBC version when Camelia Power played her. I imagine her with long brown hair, and if they give her a wig, I think that would just be much better for her. We'll just have to wait and see if it does get happen. And to be honest, I've never actually thought of her because I've never heard her before. And I think in my Dreamcast video, I actually thought maybe Mackenzie Foy could probably play Jill, but I don't think she probably will because she just turned 17 several days ago, so she'll probably be 18 by the time they start filming it. So I probably don't think it will happen. And another thing, when I was listening to the video of David McGee, the screenwriter, was when he was interviewed on Narnia Web several months ago. He also explained that we don't even know why she has been bullied, and that also makes me wonder that are they also going to give her a backstory as to why she has been bullied? And I am actually open to the idea of them giving her a backstory about it, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And the only way it would make sense to me is that what if she never knew her real parents? Because, I mean, she's the only main character whose parents were never mentioned. So what if she never knew her real parents? What if she was an orphan? What if she was adopted? And maybe that's why she's been bullied. And that's because the bullies just kept saying to her that, oh, that's because you don't have your real parents and we do. And what if maybe that would be interesting if that's what it was. She doesn't know her real parents. And that's obviously explains why she's been bullied. I just thought I'd put it out there. So yeah, I think I'd probably be okay with Millie Bobby Brown as Jill Pole if she does get cast, because I mean she is actually a phenomenal actress, and I probably won't be seeing her show Stranger Things ever because I don't know, I don't think it's really my thing at all. And also, during Joe Johnston's interview at Comic Con in Paris, he also said that The Silver Chair will be his last movie to direct because after that he's probably going to spend a lot more time with his dogs. I mean, I kind of see why, because I mean he's been directing films for almost 30 years, so yeah, I think it's time for him to eventually retire and do something new for once. And I know that happens to a lot of people. In fact, I mean, I've actually heard that Scanner Keeney's hasn't been acting a lot since he did Voyage of the Dawn Treader. and I was actually surprised by it. But I know I mean it's part of life. If you've done something for a while, it's time to do something new. But we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully, he's gonna try and take the risk of making The Silver Chair a really good movie. I'm hoping it will do good at the box office, but at the same time, I really do not want to see this movie because of what he said about not making any connections with the first three movies. And I think we're probably getting closer to getting some cast members. Probably sometime next month, we might possibly get more castings announcement, or probably more casting rumors, or possibly a release date rumor. We just don't know. And tell me what you think about Millie Bobby Brown. Is she a good choice or is she not? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, possibly for another video, probably in the next few days. So, see you guys later. Bye.